Hello friends, welcome to MySQL video tutorials series. In this video tutorial, I would like to discuss how to delete a table from any MySQL database. To delete a table from any MySQL database, we take help of drop table command. Basic syntax for deleting a table is we write drop table if exists table name semicolon, where if exists clause is optional guys. Let's assume we have already created a table called tbl_student. If I need to delete it, I say drop table tbl_student semicolon guys. Let's go to MySQL console and understand how do we delete some tables from a database. I say here show databases semicolon. We know that show databases command displays list of databases currently available inside MySQL server. I hit enter. You can see that it has displayed list of databases currently available inside MySQL server. I want to create a database called db_city_college. How do we create a database guys? We say create database, then we write the database name. I say here db_city_college semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. One row affected, that means the database is created. Let's see whether db_city_college database is created or not. I say here show databases semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that db_city_college database is created. Inside db_city_college database, I want to create some tables. So what I have to do first? I should select the database. And how do we select the database? We say use, then we write the database name that we want to select. I say here db_city_college semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that database change is displayed. That means the currently selected database is db_city_college database guys. Let's check out whether any tables are there. Inside db_city_college, I say here show tables semicolon. We know that show tables command displays list of tables currently available inside the selected database. I hit enter. It is telling empty set. That means there are no tables inside the selected database. That means there are no tables available inside db_city_college database guys. I want to create tbl_student table. I say here create table. Then we write the table name. I say tbl_student. Then we say opening bracket. I hit enter. Next we write list of column definitions. First column is going to have the name ID. Of course students are going to have the ID, so I am saying ID. Then we write the data type of the column. I say int. I say comma, hit enter. Next students are going to have name, so next column name will be name. Then we write the data type of the column. I say here varchar of 50 bracket close. Varchar stands for variable length character, right? Or variable length string. Of course student names will not be of same length, right? Some students names contain 5 characters, some students name contain 10 characters, right? All student names will not be of same length, so we use varchar data type guys. I hit enter, bracket close semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means tbl_student table is created. Let's see whether it is created or not. I say here show tables semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that tbl_student table is available inside db_city_college. I want to create one table for faculties also. I say here create table tbl_faculty opening bracket, hit enter. Faculties are going to have ID, so I create a column name ID, data type int, comma, hit enter. Next faculties are going to have name. I say here name varchar of 50, hit enter, bracket close semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means faculty table is created. Let's see whether tbl_faculty table is created or not. I say here show table semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that tbl_faculty table is available inside db_city_college. Now I want to delete tbl underscore student table. And how do we delete a table from a database, guys? We say drop table, we write table name. So I say here drop table tbl underscore student semicolon, I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means tbl underscore student table is deleted. Let's see whether it is deleted or not. I say here show tables semicolon, I hit enter. You can see that only tbl underscore faculty table is available inside db underscore city college. tbl underscore student is deleted, guys. That's how you delete a table from a database, guys. Note, while deleting a table, if you do not specify if exist clause and the table that you want to delete already does not exist in the database, then error is thrown, guys. If you do not specify if exist clause and the table that you want to delete does not exist in the database, then error is thrown. Let me show that. I try to delete once again tbl underscore student. So I say here drop table. I am not using if exist clause. I just say here tbl underscore student semicolon. What happens? We get the error because there is no table called tbl underscore student inside db underscore city underscore college. I hit enter. You can see that error is thrown. It is telling that unknown table tbl underscore student. It is telling you are trying to delete a table which does not exist inside the database. If you want to execute the query without any error, then you must use if exist clause, guys. I say here drop table tbl underscore student. This time I use if exists clause and then I say semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that error is not thrown, right? So if exist clause prevents the query from throwing the error, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood. Now we need to understand when to use if exist clause and when we need not to use if exist clause. Remember that while deleting a table, if you don't know whether the table that you want to delete already exists in the database or not, then you must specify if exist clause. If you don't know whether the table that you want to delete already exists in the database or not, then you must specify if exist clause, because if exist clause prevents the query from error, guys. Whereas while deleting a table, if you know that the table that you want to delete does already exist in the database, then you need not to specify if exist clause. I go to MySQL console. Now I want to delete tbl underscore faculty. Of course, tbl underscore faculty is available inside db underscore city underscore college. So to delete it, I say drop table tbl underscore faculty semicolon. I need not to use if exist clause because I know that tbl underscore faculty already exists in the database. I hit enter. You can see that query is executed successfully. That means tbl underscore faculty is deleted. Let's check out whether the table is deleted or not. I say here show tables semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that our database is empty. That means tbl underscore faculty is also deleted, guys. That is how you delete a table from a database. I hope you guys have clearly understood. We already know how to delete a database. I want to delete db underscore city underscore college database, guys. So to delete a database, we say drop database, then we write the database name. I say db underscore city underscore college semicolon. I hit enter. Query is executed. That means db underscore city underscore college database is deleted. I say here show databases semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that db underscore city underscore college database is not available in the server. That's how you delete a database, guys. I want to exit from MySQL console. So I take help of exit command. I say here exit semicolon. I hit enter. You can see that MySQL console is closed. I hope you guys have clearly understood how do we delete a table from any MySQL database. I suggest you people to watch this video again and again, understand everything clearly. Try to remember all the commands that I teach in this video tutorial series and practice them as much as possible. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.